welcome to This Week on the Challenge with me, Adrian. I'm starting this channel to talk about all things the challenge. I have been watching the challenge since the season of The Duel, which premiered in 2006, and it's now 2020 and I'm 26. So I've literally been watching the show since I was 12 years old, which is insane. But I love everything MTV. I've watched Laguna Beach, The Hills New Beginnings, Jersey Shore Family Vacation, Catfish, Teen Mom OG, Teen Mom 2, some X on the Beach, Real World. I love it all, and it's something I consistently watch. When my parents canceled my MTV channel while I was in high school, I really was missing it so much, so I went online to try to find where else I could watch it, and thankfully they had it all on MTV.ca. So if you're in Canada, you can actually stream for free all of these TV shows every single week. So it's awesome. I watched it consistently when I was in university. Now that I have a job and I work, I still make it a priority every single week to watch the challenge, so I love it. And I love it for the physical challenges and seeing people really test their bodies and push it to the limits. These people train outside of the show just for the show. So when they actually get on the show, some of them are crazy. They're so strong, and it almost seems as if they're superhuman. So I love watching that because I so am not at that level of fitness, that it's amazing to me to watch other people be so strong. I also love watching them do all their cardio sort of challenges. Last season they freaking sprang a half marathon on them during the final challenge. A half marathon. Who runs a half marathon on a whim? I can barely get through 20 to 30 minutes of running, jogging on the treadmill without huffing and puffing and needing a break. But these people literally ran half a marathon. Oh, also carrying that thing on their back, which was so freaking heavy. And I mean, they were struggling, but they got it done. They're crazy. So I always, sometimes it pops into my head while I'm running, and I'll literally tell myself, suck it up. These people ran half a marathon on a whim. You have nothing to complain about. And one of the challenges that sticks out in my brain is the ruins in Thailand. I remember in the final challenge they had to run down this dirt road, and people were literally throwing up on the side, and they were getting heat stroke because it was 30 to 40 degrees. So I remember when I would run on the treadmill, sometimes I would be envisioning myself running down that dirt road, and I'm I'm in a nice air conditioned facility in this gym. Imagine if you were out here in 30, 40 degree weather. Don't complain, you can do it, push through. So hey, the challenge gives me motivation during my workouts too, so can't complain. But yeah, the next season, season 35 of the challenge, is rumored to be called The Apocalypse. MTV hasn't released the cast, and they also haven't released a premiere date yet, but I really hope it's coming soon. It's rumored to be premiering in February 2020. It's now February, so I can't wait. I hope it comes out soon. And I love the title, The Apocalypse. This whole concept of the world ending, I am sure they're going to incorporate it into their challenges so well. I can even see a grenade bomb going off during some part of the season for sure. But I'm actually thinking more of a zombie apocalypse. And I think, a really cool thing they could do is to incorporate the aspects of being in an apocalypse in the house. So, in a zombie apocalypse, part of what you have to do is fend for yourself and find food. That means having to take it away from other players or winning it. So, I mean, that's how so many of the fights broke out in The Walking Dead, and people died because of it, because they were fighting for food. So I think that if they did some sort of rationing in the house, or bottom 6, or bottom some number can only eat rice and not so much protein, or good food for them for the week, I think that would be really interesting and would add an extra level of like stress and tension, anxiety, which is going to create like so much more drama for us, for the viewers to watch. So I am all for that. I also am going to be watching the season spoiler free. I always watch the season spoiler free. I think I spoiled one season for myself back then, and I really like feeling like I don't know what happens on the episodes and watching, I don't know who's gonna leave every single elimination, so I really love that excitement when I watch the episodes, so that's why I watch spoiler free. But one thing that I did see was a potential new cast member that was going to be on this season. I did read that some people from Big Brother season 20 would be on this cast, specifically Tyler, C. And possibly Fessy and Haley from that season 2, but definitely Tyler. I didn't want to continue reading about whether Fessy or Haley would be on, because then I would continue to spoil it for myself, but so there maybe, but Tyler for sure. And Big Brother season 20 was a season that I watched religiously. Like, I watched 3 episodes every single week. I would read people live, like I would read people putting up summaries of the live feeds. Like, that's how obsessed I was. So I really like that season, and I think Tyler's gonna be doing really well. If Fessy and Haley on, I think they will do well, but if you watch that season, we all remember how Tay did. They were super entertaining to watch, but I don't know if they would quite survive in a challenge household. But I think Tyler will do well, so I'm very excited to watch him on that. But like I said, I'm going to be watching the season spoiler free. I'm going to be doing weekly recaps of the episodes when it's on. And I'm also probably going to do, another video when the cast gets announced. But for now, let's hope that MTV releases a premiere date soon. Rumored to be February 2020 again. It's now February, so I'm really hoping the premiere episode comes up soon. But anyways, let's wait until MTV announces something. Bye for now.